Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. We are in the second episode of week 9, and today we've got the Superior Sharks right now at 4 battle flags, and the Titanium Tigers at 2 flags. The Sharks today have Red Grim and Zonister, and the Tigers have everybody except Diamond Wither. So, today's game is called Leaf Blower. Now, there is going to be, each round, teams are going to take turns being the sailors and the runners. If you're a runner, you have to evade the sailors who are trying to break the lily pads via their boats that they're in. If you're a sailor, you're trying to quickly eliminate the runners. Now, runners are going to have 10 lily pads to start. They can pick up extra lily pads on the field. So the sailors are going to be picking up a majority of them, so they got to try to pick up some while they can. The runners have to stay alive as long as possible. Now, a couple extra rules. Anybody who touches the water in the game will die on impact, so that means the sailors need to stay in their boat. If a sailor gets out of the boat, it'll be an automatic round loss, no matter what. In the same breath, if a runner hops into a boat of the sailor, that will also be an automatic round loss, no matter what. So, so the objective of the game is for whichever team survives the longest as the runners will win the round. So, without further ado, let's do some pre-game interviews. Who have I not interviewed on the Tigers for a while? Alright, Layla, so I know you haven't been seeing much screen time or game time on the field, but you've been active, showing up to the games, which I appreciate. Now, the Tigers in a tough position right now. 2 battle flags. How you feeling, especially with that foul is here to play for you guys?
Yeah, hopefully we do alright this time. I mean, I want to watch the first game before I, actually play it, but we'll see if I get any screen time.
Alright. Alright, Jacob, so the Sharks at one point were ahead of the pack of everyone else. You guys have fallen down the standings a little bit, have had some losses. What are we going to do here to get you guys back into the winning category?
Well, I'm just gonna do what I try and copy what I did with Drip Leaf, because by the way you explained the rules, it kind of does sound like Drip Leaf. I will be a bit handicapped. I'm on mobile. Sucks.
Yes, you are. And I didn't want to say, are you just doing the mobile controls, or do you have a controller connected?
Yeah, I got controller.
Alright.
I'm not that handicapped, I'm handicapped.
Alright, we'll see. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, we'll see.
Baby Buzani.
We'll see what happens. Alright, now we got to
continue.
Alright, so Daniel, we're trying to get Zon back on here, but you guys are going to start as the runners, as you have less battle flags. So who do you want going in for your runner round?
Is this really a question?
Yes, it is. I have to ask.
Okay. Well, if you really think that this is a question, then I will answer. Disempower.
Okay. Alright, so the first round of Leaf Blower. Here we go. Alright, so the Sharks got to try to get these guys out of the playing field as quickly as possible. There might be a little bit of lag because of the leaves being broken. Remember that these guys can... And foul is out. Quickly, foul is out. That's a big kill there for the Sharks. And now it's Disby Nobody. And Disby Nobody's out. That was 32 seconds. 32 seconds is the mark to beat. The Sharks got to beat that time. Let's see if they can do it. And we start the game. Alright, now can the Sharks get these guys eliminated before 32 seconds? It is crucial. A lot of lily pads already being broken on the battlefield. The Tigers going after Zonister right now. Not really getting rid of, not trying to go after Red Wings. Red Grim. And here goes Dispy Nobody going after Red Grim. And only 2 seconds left. And the Sharks win the first round.
I don't think that...
So, 1-0 lead now for the Sharks. Who's going into the next round?
This, Foul, how are you guys feeling?
We fucking run it, honestly. I don't think... No offense, I don't think you guys would do any better on this challenge. It's pretty difficult.
Okay, I'll keep it the same.
Okay. Alright. Amy, go ahead, start the game. Alright. There's a bit of a lag spike because of the amount of lily pads that are being broken. And the Tigers looking to get these guys quickly eliminated. Sharks looking to put up a good round, of course. Now, this game is obviously harder than it looks when you are the... Oh, look, we're getting a trap here by the Tigers. Can Red Grim survive? Red Grim's out. Now it's down to Zonisher to put up a good time here. The Tigers immediately going after him. How long can Zonister survive? Oh, Zonister almost gets caught. A much better time here put up in this game. Heading up to a minute now. Zonister being the heavy hitter here for the Sharks. And that is a minute and 1. Alright, so the Sharks put up a time of 1:01. Let's see if the Tigers can get better than that. And, yeah, that's it. Amy, start the game. Alright, the Tigers looking to put up a better than time than 1:01. They're going to need it here. Zonister going straight after Dispy Nobody, and Red Grim coming in with the assist, but unable to get the kill there. Foul, putting lily pads on the ground for extra support. Remember, they can grab as many lily pads that break from the ground. And again, whoever the people on the boat are going to be a little bit laggy because of the boat that's breaking. And Dispy Nobody getting put into the corner. Oh no, Foul's dead. And it's down to Dispy Nobody to put up a good time. Can he get past 1:01? Can he do it? Oh, and Dispy Nobody is dead. And the Sharks take a 2-0 lead.
Oh, hello.
Right.
Hi, AJ.
Now, I know Dis said you and him and Layla, but you weren't here. Is that what you want to do? Dis and Layla, or are you going in?
Wanna go on, Typa?
I'm sorry, Layla. Depending on how this goes, I could sub you in. I'm gonna put myself in.
Alright, with Dis.
Yeah,
But
don't worry.
TJ, bear with me literally like 2 seconds. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab a drink. Okay.
The Sharks now have a 2-0 lead on the Titanium Tigers. Tigers are once again being threatened to go to sudden death. We'll see if Daniel can make a difference here. They're going to put up a good time. They're starting as the runners. Emmy, let's do it. It's time to see if the Tigers can put up a good time and take care of the Sharks in this next round. And hopefully not go to sudden death. Remember, in the last episode that the Tigers played, they got swept. So I know 100% they want to get a win, but they 100% do not want to go to another sudden death. That would not be good for their team morale. The Sharks right now aggroed onto Dispy Nobody, looking to get him out as he's been the more successful one as the runner for the Tigers. Zonister. The Sharks have now split their ways, going after one Tiger, and Wolf Spider Daniel has been eliminated. How long can Dispy Nobody survive? How much of a good time can he put up? And he's done, and that'll be 45 seconds that the Sharks need to beat. 45 seconds or less, and they will survive and not go to sudden death. Can the Sharks beat them? Or will the Tigers survive? Let's find out and you start the game. And here we go. Can the Superior Sharks last longer than 45 seconds? We had a little cross-section move there by the Tigers, try to get them out. And now, who's going to be aggroing? This means nobody's going after Zonister. Wolf Spider going after Red Grim. Jacob, the team captain. Time is ticking, ticking, ticking. Zonister put in a corner. Can they get him? Oh, not yet. Here goes Dis. They got to get him now. They've got to get him now. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, folks. And oh, Zon and the Sharks. The Sharks win it. Sharks win it. Sharks win round 3. They get the flag, and now it's sudden death time. Alright, Danny, I know it's not the scenario you want to be in, but it is time, sudden death. Are you keeping you and Dis in?
Try putting her in. I say to put her in, man. Because if she's good at the drip release challenge, she'll probably be good at this. Possibly. It's very similar.
I mean, I
Dis, do you want to stay in, or?
I mean, I could stay in if you want, because I've been staying alive the longest. So,
okay.
Remember, it's the Sharks are going to be, you guys are going to be in the boats this next round. To start.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you guys are going to be in the boats to start, okay?
Oh, yeah. No, I forgot about that. No, I'm going to keep it me and Dis.
Okay. Alright, so it's time to see if the Sharks can take away a battle flag from the Tigers, or if the Tigers can hold on and win a round. Amy, you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Alright, we see if the Tigers can get these guys out immediately, or if the Sharks can put up a great time that the Tigers are going to have to fight for. Zonister already going through the middle area, playing it risky here, might be using up some of his lily pads. We'll see if that'll affect him. Already jumping through the middle. Alright, so both Tigers right now are going after one Shark, and that seems to be Zonister, as Zonister, you could argue, is the MVP of this game. Alright, let's see if they're going to try and cut off the Sharks here. Unsuccessful. Zonister, where is he? Alright. Daniel going after Zon. Sharks playing phenomenally this game. Already up to a minute here are the Sharks. And Red Grim almost gets in, able to stay alive. And Zonister is out. Red Grim's out. That was, I believe that was a minute 14, yes?
Yep.
The Tigers need to get a better time than 1:14 to win. Let's start the game, Mimi. Alright. The Tigers need a better time than 1:14. Dis dancing on him. Dangerous here. Oh my, he just escapes. Dis twerking on him. Not sure if this is the right time to be twerking on the haters, because this is the time where you need to clutch up to not let a battle flag be taken. And Dispy nobody is... And Wolf Spider is out. It's down to Dis to get a decent time. Can Dis get a better time? And that... Alright, so the Sharks able to withstand the pressure, and now the Tigers are going to the final round. Let's see if the Tigers put up a good time here in their final run time. Amy, start it. Alright, yeah, Tigers need a big round here. Otherwise, it'll be the second straight sweep for the Tigers. Let's see if Layla can make a difference. Oh, and Layla is gone. Misplaced the jump. Now it's down to Dis to get a good time here. What can Dis be nobody do? He's been clutch before. Can he be clutch again? Going up to 30 seconds here.
He really needs to stop being around the edges.
He really does, but we'll see if Dis can put up a decent time. Go up to 40 seconds. We'll see what happens here. 45. Oh, and Dispy, nobody's out. If the Sharks get farther than 46 seconds, then they have swept the Tigers. If the Tigers get it under that, they will win this round and won't get swept. Let's see what happens. Let's start the game.
It's time to see if the Tigers can get the Sharks out and avoid a sweep. Zonister danced on him at the start of the round. Alright, let's see what happens. Zonister out within the first about 10 seconds there. This is the opportunity that the Tigers need. The moment that they're looking for. But Red Grim has spoiled the Tigers party once before. Can he do it again and sweep the Tigers? Take away another battle flag. Red Grim dancing, running all over the arena. Tigers need to get him out now with only a few seconds left.
And they're out! The Tigers don't get swept! The Tigers do not get swept!
Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Alright, so the Superior Sharks do not get the sweep, but they do get the win. And Red Grim, the team captain, will put up the battle flag handed by Himmy. Alright, Red Grim, please put up the flag.
Hold on. Okay.
There they go. 5 battle flags for the Superior Sharks. The Tigers will keep 2 battle flags.
I
At least
will
we're not
say
as bad as
this.
the Dragons.
Sharks are not. Freaking tigers are not water animals.
Alright, that is going to be it for this episode of Battleground Minecraft. We will see you next time. Peace out.